is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Steven Sims now on the return.
Dang. No, I wasn't even looking.
Call it to 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Newton on first down.
Oh boy.
Trey Burton. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are
touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 7-0. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Oh boy, he took it out.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson flushed out right. That's caught by the Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good catch there by Mark Andrews, who was Lamar Jackson's favorite target last year.
Oh, I see where you're going.
In the same draft class and quickly got in.
Good run. Oh my God.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
I gave that up. I can't believe that.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try
So the Panthers' first round on the block or a franchise quarterback.
To the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
Oh, man, that was a horrible throw. Oh, my God.
And he's able to
Damn, Cam.
to the 41-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception.
That dumbass throw.
We actually quit
Killed me
last week at a certain point because I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Hey. I don't know how you got that damn run on me. That's me.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot.
How could you? Oh my God! Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me!
Takes us from second to third.
I forgot. No, I ain't get him. No.
You can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
and he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat.
You got dang! I got a crazy D line. I'm mad I ain't put my superstar on him.
Last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh!
It wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Glad I got the ball back without you scoring off for points off of turnovers. I needed that.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Damn, they taking 5.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
I think you running
Newton to throw. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Bilal Nichols. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on
who
3rd.
that?
To throw is Newton.
How? Damn, what the hell? Yo, can be throwing stupid sometimes.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Pick 6 is starting to be old hat for Peters. He had 3 of these to lead the NFL in 2019, and he comes up with another here. Oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next Washington offense.
Damn. Yeah, that's the only thing about Hurts. His throwing power is horrible.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run pass option.
They did him dirty.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And on the left sideline, he caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little...
I had double tap in.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Oh, my God.
He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down.
Oh, the dance.
Shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice
No, sir.
13 yards that time. Another first down.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay.
From the gun, here's Newton. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 11. And it'll
No, that was my wide receiver. I put him in motion. I put him in the slot.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
No, that's V. Smith.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Yeah.
And the end result there, nice first
Yeah.
down. Drive keeps moving.
eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
I should have scrambled. I wasn't thinking.
Nobody open. Now second down.
Nah, I thought you was going to get me. I was trying to see if I was going to get some. Hot route.
They are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
No, now with Cam, he got 2 interceptions. I can't risk it right now. I was down.
Touchdown now on the year. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra points still to come. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
You see,
The kickoff unit is out.
Allen Robinson, shit, I'd have took him.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
He got good release, like
Just shy of the 25.
him and fucking like Adams and shit.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. He's going
I seen that. Oh my god.
Oh, this is taken in.
I seen it.
And he takes it all the way down to 32. A big play that time for the Ravens. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Come on, y'all. No.
At the 28.
Hell yeah. Too good.
They'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickoff.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got
Who's
to be
that?
conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead
It's
of
alright.
Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Wow. I'm about to
We'll
say.
get this one down to about the 17. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Wow.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, I was about to say.
William Jackson with a
Oh, you just talked him up.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball in the air,
I was debating.
And 2 of them were bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Newton. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Whoa!
Midfield before going out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs to pick up the first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Why are you bringing the blitz?
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time.
I've seen it coming.
19 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
I just happened to did max protect too. I was like, that's what's up.
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
I gotta get used to Cam. I ain't used to him yet.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This will be caught inside the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last
Yeah, I don't know how he got off of that, but I'll take it.
And a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
Oh my God, I was trying. I messed up. Did I ever? I had the wrong damn button.
But only 2 yards to show for it. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I hit it too late. I hit the wrong button. That's what I did the first time. Would have been a touchdown the first time.
Their kicker, Dustin Hopkins, from the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
I need to stop. Who got the ball first? Did you get the ball first? Did I get the ball?
You have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board.
Oh my God, that was on the ball.
To have those up on the board.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson looking to throw on third. And going deep downfield for
Wow.
Boykin. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him.
Oh my God.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Oh my God.
And it's picked up.
Yes.
by the Ravens.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that bullcrap. Yeah. Hell, we know how Samuels motherfucking punt.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Definitely was.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was
Just outside the goal line.
that was
And they'll get him
crazy.
down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10.
They robbed you. They got both of these though. They got both of them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Okay, I got it,
See
man.
if they can pick it up. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
You
just
throwing
like
to the
that.
dude on the drag out if I pick that.
Well done.
He's gonna beat.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
Did that,
And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive.
That back spin, I'll be doing
First
that.
and 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Oh boy, I thought that was Cam Newton that got hurt.
Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it. Not a good look.
But that's crazy. It's wide. I knew he was open. That's why I threw it across right there.
Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should have just ran again like I was about to
He
do.
just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he's just
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Damn, niggas are getting hit back to back.
And now it's third.
I think you had to unload that one before before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the 50, Newton.
What?
Look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd
How?
time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
How though?
Terrific return as
That route he's supposed to keep
down
running.
near the
Stop.
20-yard line. Gosh,
Dang,
this week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Dobbins.
Wow.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
What? Oh my God. Everybody getting hurt.
In the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
How Sweat get hurt?
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker.
I done got 4 people hurt in this game.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Yeah, that was Sweat.
Credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
He's
25.
coming back.
Out there, set ready for this next drive. The Washington offense.
Guess who's Bizak?
Territory last time through the
Yeah,
interception.
what's up?
See what they do on this drive.
Oh, y'all was watching me?
What they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much?
What?
His pass is intercepted
Yo.
for the 4th time today. Picked off
Yeah.
at the 33. 2nd straight drive now.
Y'all
Your
back?
Chargers have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
I'm playing
Or does
horrible.
he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Caught me slipping. I was switching my man.
Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, caught me switching my man.
Hollywood, Marquise
Yeah, caught me
Brown.
slipping.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more.
What? Oh my God.
Brown going Hollywood.
Sit down before you fall.
Worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long. Go
Yeah.
get it, big man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take
That
a
sounds
seat.
about
The
right.
drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
That sounds about right.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Y'all have fun?
Sometimes they just make a joke.
Where mom at?
Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
You sprained your head. How you do that?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Newton.
Wow, he dropped it.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
You got that there?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh my God, yo! These boys is dropping everything.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything.
Oh my God, these boys dropping everything. Come on, that's 3 passes dropped.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it.
They're killing me,
At
man.
the 11-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over to the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw again. Jackson. Flushed out right.
Come on, man. What? Snicker? Okay. That was dumb, man.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Oh, boy.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! This is crazy!
Couple of Pro Bowlers, Jackson to Andrews.
He got pressure though.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun, a run for Hill.
Oh my God!
Across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
Ooh.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Whoa! Oh, I'm about to say.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Jackson now. They're going deep downfield for Boykin.
Oh, come on, my God. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, this game is ridiculous. Oh, man. I ain't gonna win this. This is good. I lost this
So the
game.
big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're willing to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line is executing.
You caught that? Oh, my God.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down. Here's Dobbins. And he's able to break in 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now this one to his running back
This
out of the
crazy.
backfield.
I can't even get a stop. You just killing the clock, everything, moving the ball, getting first down. Can't get nothing. My defense supposed to be lit. Look at this. Oh my God. It's over. This shit is over. This shit is over. Can't get a stop to save my life. Don't make no sense.
Those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Oh, she about to drop them off?
What he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That's your height.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
This is our time. At their own 21-yard line.
And dude ain't even paid me yet.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Oh my God, yo, he throwing horrible. What the hell?
Picked off at the 36.
Good game, bro. You got this one. Chase, go ahead, man. I can't open it. I don't know how to open it. I don't know. But it don't come out. Oh, you trying to get it out like that? Okay.
I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
that's crazy.
The manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But
defense can't get a stop. I got a crazy ass D-line. I can't get a damn stop to save my life.
Can do any better.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
This is obviously
So I hate playing advanced and then losing. Huh? Go ahead, Chase.
Give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down near the 5. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6.
That's it. Too late.
Don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Down the clip, this one looked like it was over. Looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so,
No, you don't play with that. No, these are staplers. You can't play it. This is not a toy. Okay? Oh my God, I think I kicked it out of bounds.
As this one's in the air, right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh my God, man.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score your.
Come on now. Yo, I did not see so much bull crap in one game. That is crazy.
And a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue.
That's crazy.
Away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons.
Look at that shit.
Front and say, guys,
Gotta be kidding me.
let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, I was about to say.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Got to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Going deep downfield for Boykin.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was about to jump up. No, it's too late. You can't have that right now. You can't have no candy, buddy. It's too late. Man.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. He's going to let it fly. We've got a 1-score game.
No, you can't. Just wait, Chase. I'll give you something. Just wait.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you.
Who can?
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like
Yeah, some pressure on him.
Play action. It's Newton. Smith catches left side.
5 interceptions. Oh my God.
Going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Newton to throw.
Oh my God.
Throw incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the
Where your phone at?
on the field.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds.
Surprise ain't dropped. He dropped the last one.
Understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Cam goes out wide quickly. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like
You want to watch TV? Okay, hold on one second, okay?
Because the defense brought pressure that
Chico Bye-Bye, okay.
Sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
No, you can't have no free spot.
Coming up on the drive, 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Just wait, buddy. Just wait.
His 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying
6 interceptions.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
It's ridiculous.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Just hold on one second. I'll get you in. Just hold on, Chase.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense
okay, hold on.
The line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep downfield for Boykin.
Wow.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly.
That was crazy.
Brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
That was crazy.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Out there set and ready for this next
Jags tanking.
Washington offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do?
Jags tanking.
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything.
Oh, my God.
But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them.
That was close.
To the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
That was close.
They fake the give. Newton. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
38-yard line.
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. This from 55 yards out. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Damn, pressure kick. I should have SS my damn kicker.
The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Money. Dang.
And Hopkins' kick is no good. It's wide to the left, and that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Check.
So in the past, we had sudden
Check.
death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Check.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win
Chase,
the
hold
game.
on, Chase.
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession,
Which head went with them?
sudden death. First team to
Oh.
score wins the game.
All right, thanks. You gonna put on a show for him? No, he don't watch Chico Bonbon. Chico Bonbon. It's on Netflix on his thing. You'll see.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
They're on the 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Oh my God, how do you miss that?
Their own destiny now. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on
That's crazy.
first down, Ravens.
First throw in overtime
Fuck.
now for Jackson.
Missed.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there.
As you
that time.
should.
I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
On second down, Hill. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. A shotgun snap and a give.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, yo. What a way to lose.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Oh, my
We
God.
got to see him making it extra special. Not only did I get 4,
Y'all see that bull crap?
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just
huh?
want you to pay
Right.
for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as
welcome.
well. What a game.
So for the Ravens, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Washington, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.
Good.
So for our entire crew,